Hello students, hope that you are fine. Welcome to my geography video tutorial of 7th standard. Today I will discuss about the second part of Africa, political division and physical features. So my last video you have seen, I have discussed about the why it is called the dark continent, what are the reasons and some preliminary knowledge about Africa. Now today I will discuss about the location. Location lies in the middle of the world. It is only the continent which lies in all the four hemispheres. That means north, south, east and west, all the four hemisphere this Africa prevails. Now let's see its latitudinal and longitudinal extent. Africa located between 37 degree north to 35 degree south latitude. 35 degree south latitude to 37 degree north latitude. This is the latitude you see from here to here. It is that Africa lies. And that longitudinal extension is what? 17 degree longitude means from here 17 degree, this side is touching that 17 degree west longitude to 51 degree, this one here 51 degree this side. If you will go through this side, 51 degree is longitude. That's why we have seen that is both the hemisphere, that both north, that north, south, east, west, all the hemispheres Africa is there. So now let's see that the equator. Here I have showed you previously, and that is the position of equator. This is the equator. Equator divides Africa into two unequal parts. Biggest part means maximum part lies in the northern hemisphere, and equator passes through, you see, this area only. That is Kenya, you have seen, then that Kenya, Somalia, then Congo, after that Uganda and Gabon, here Gabon. In this area that equator lies. Means equator, in the equator these areas lies. And then the prime meridian also, this is the prime meridian, I have told you, that is 0 degree longitude prime meridian. So prime meridian, in prime meridian there is we have seen some places, the name of the places are Algeria, here Ghana, this side Algeria, Ghana, Mali, you see here, that is the Mali, and Burkina Faso. So these areas are lie in between in between these areas. Next we will say that area covering about 30%, 30.2 million square kilometer. Africa is almost twice in the size of South America and 9 times the size of India. The vastness of the continent can be, we can say that is that the land masses that the of calculation that the land masses of US, Europe, Japan, India could be adjusted into them, and even then some of the space would remain empty in the continent. Next we will come to the boundaries. Next we will say that the boundaries, previous video already I have told, in short here I am saying once again, that is Africa is surrounded by the water bodies all the sides, and the continent is located to the south of the Europe, this one Europe, and south of the Europe and the southwest of Asia. This is Asia, this is the southwest of Asia. Now it is surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea in the north and the Suez Canal, here this is the position Suez Canal, and Red Sea. And also here Sinai Peninsula is also there to the northeastern side. Now Indian Ocean, this is the Indian Ocean found in the northeastern side, and western side Atlantic Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean, it is bounded by that. Now the Mediterranean Sea separates Africa, the position of Mediterranean Sea separates Africa from Europe, and Strait of Gibraltar, this is the position of Strait of Gibraltar. So that the Strait of Gibraltar also separates Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. This is the Atlantic Ocean, you see. This is Gibraltar. So your that is Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. And then now you see that next we will see that the Atlantic, it separates Africa from Europe. Also Africa from Europe. In the same way, Strait of Bab el-Mandeb connects Red Sea to the Gulf of Aden. And therefore, Africa is separated from Eurasia at two different points. That one we got that the Suez Canal, another one we got that the Strait of Bab el-Mandeb. Africa is linked with Asia by a narrow strip that is called isthmus. Isthmus means only narrow strip of land, that is land, and strait means that is water. So connect with narrow strip of land which is called isthmus. Here the isthmus is isthmus of Suez. It is lie between the, you have seen, that is Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea here only. That is isthmus of Suez. And the Suez Canal was built through the isthmus. After that, we will see some name of the countries and its capital. Africa countries and the territories we have divided into some according to Africa's position, that is Northern Africa, Central Africa, then that Eastern Africa, Southern Africa, Western Africa. So it is given in your book that the name of the country and territory, and along with the capital, you will read that the name of the countries and capital. And next we are coming that the Strait of some important points, that the Strait of Gibraltar is a channel between the southern tip of Iberian Peninsula and the North Africa. It forms the only outlet of the Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic Ocean, and it is about 60 km long and varies in width from 24 kilometers to 40 km in the western extremity. After that, we can say about the Bab el-Mandeb. Bab el-Mandeb means that the gateway of anguish or gateway of tears. This name has been derived from the dangers attending its navigation. It is significant because link between the Indian Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea via the Red Sea also and the Suez Canal. Its maximum length is about 130 km and the maximum width is 40 km. Then after that we can see we can discuss about that the Suez Canal. Suez Canal is the shipping canal connecting the Mediterranean Sea port side and the Red Sea. It was built between 1859 to 1869 by Ferdinand de Lesseps, and it came under the British control in 1875. It was nationalized by Egypt after that in 1956, and then it is which led to the Suez crisis also. Anyway, I have finished my video here. Up to this, next video I will go to the physical features and of Africa. Hope that it will helpful for you. Thank you everyone.